Okay, there's a new college basketball AP poll that was released. We were waiting on this. This was the first time in a while that we weren't sure what was going to happen. There was a possibility that a bunch of different teams could have been the new number one. Ultimately, there is a new number one. UConn is the number one team in the country for the first time since 2009. Purdue falls to number two. Kansas at 3. North Carolina at 4. They got one first place vote, did the Tar Heels, and then Houston at 5. You're shaking your head already. Your thoughts on the latest AP poll?
I just don't understand how Kansas is the number 3 team in the country.
Yeah, weird one after the last week they had. The loss at UCF and almost lost to TCU. Like, I guess that was a week and a half ago, but it's dicey.
Yeah, I guess you can't factor in the almost loss, but I see no world where North Carolina should be behind Kansas. And to be honest with you, not to pull hairs or pull strings, whatever that phrase is, I know I'm going to get it wrong, and I know someone's going to point out that I got it wrong. UConn getting 39 first place votes and Purdue getting 20, that seems off to me. That should have been a lot closer.
Maybe. Who would you have voted number one?
Uh, uh, I mean, I probably would have put UConn number one. Honestly, recency bias, I would have made an argument for North Carolina number one, but I think I would have kept UConn up there, but the first place votes thing would have been closer in my eyes.
Okay. So you're happy with UConn at 1, even though you don't feel like there should be separation.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, I would have had Purdue 1. I don't really understand the justification for UConn ahead of them. Purdue has a better resume. They have better wins. They have a lot more better wins. I think their losses are similar in caliber. To me, this is just recency. That's all it is, right? Is it just who's lost most recently? Is that how the poll works?
I cannot even begin to tell you how the AP poll even operates, to be honest with you.
I think it's just that. I think it's just like who lost most recently. So UConn, like if you just rearrange the order of losses with the exact same game results here, I think Purdue's 1 and UConn's 2.
Yeah. Can I say one last thing about the AP poll?
Yes.
Just visually, off name alone, and I apologize to anyone that this hurts, but it must be said. Like, can I read teams 15 through 25 in the AP poll?
Yes.
Just name, just names. Just take this in. Oklahoma, Utah State, Marquette, Creighton, TCU, BYU, Dayton, Ole Miss, FAU, Iowa State, Texas Tech.
So basically the whole
College,
Big 12.
come on, hoops.
We're
Come
just
on, college.
we're just gonna put the entire Big 12 in here.
Yeah,
Uh,
like what?
yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. That's my takeaway. It's not good. Um, I don't know. That's on us. I think that's on the Big 10. There's nobody from the Big 10 trying to crack their way in there right now. Shout out to Wisconsin, Illinois for being good enough to avoid that. But yikes, things are bad right now. For the record, the way I would have voted the top 5 is as such, Cart. I would have voted Purdue 1, UConn 2, North Carolina 3. I think they should have gotten a lot more love than they have thus far. I would then go Houston 4, Kentucky 5. That's where I would
I
have
like
landed.
I like that. All right, we can slap the sleeper's name on that because I think that's what I go to.
Open and shut. Call us, AP, if you ever need anything. We're here. We're available. Don't worry. Okay.